Here we are. Okay. Had a little technical difficulty there. Getting set up. It doesn't look like anybody's on quite yet. Let's see what we got here. Should be popping right up in my notifications. There it is. And there we are. We are live. Jeff, what the heck? Hey, buddy. Hey, brother. How you doing? Angela? Nice. Wow, right on time. I got to get readjusted here. Oh, bear with me. Oh, man. Wow. Very cool. Hey. Welcome, Jeff. Is this your first live? I mean, I think just about. Wow. Nice. Okay, there's Jack Dorsey. Hello, buddy. How you doing? Angela, Jack, Jeff. We're all here. Caught me at home. Cabal. Hey, brother. Awesome. Wow, man, I got the crew here right now. Jeez, check that out. How exciting. Wow, fantastic. Really cool. I mean, that's a sign of a great night right there. I'll tell you what. There must not be any games going. No, you guys wouldn't be there anyway, right? Yes, first live. Wow. All right. Cool. Very cool. Well, you guys are here right now, so we're going to do the members is going to be the third week. So I think we're going to stick with this for now until we need to increase and see how it goes. But we're going to do the first week live, everybody. The third week, end of the month type of deal, will be the members live that we'll get together. And that way it's a little bit smaller group and we can discuss things, about the show and stuff like that. Wow. Look at people pop in. Awesome. Derek. Hello, Derek. While I got you there, I want to say, let me see, Essence Wild and that. Hello, welcome to the show. Thanks for joining us. Derek, thank you for all the stuff you've been purchasing off from the store. Let me know what you think of this stuff. It's fantastic. I really appreciate it. Great job on that. I want to get you guys up to date on the store. My daughter came over today and helped me. We had this horrible, since I started the channel. When I first started the channel, I used my regular Google account, but then the Talk About Strange had its own name, and I had a Google account for the Talk About Strange, but I had a different name, so there was this crossover. Then we did, I set up the store with that other account, but then it didn't recognize the Talk About Strange account, so there was this whole mix-up thing. So I was able to put the store link on there that Cabal, you've been helping me with people on this. Set that up, the link for the store, and then but people would follow the link, leave the page and all that. Well, my daughter came over this afternoon and we worked on it because my granddaughter spent the weekend. I'm going to show you that. Just magically, we're sitting there, even her, she's good. Like my daughter's really good at this stuff. So she's sitting there clicking on it and we're going back and forth like, why won't it connect? It just wouldn't let us connect. All of a sudden something pops up that tells us to disconnect the other one that was there. So, and just get rid of it and then reconnect. And we reconnected it and bam. If you go to the home page now, it will show like a few of the items. And then if you scroll past like the videos and shorts and all that to the end, it says store. If you click on that, boom, man, it's got it all on there. So you can just click on it and you can purchase stuff right there from the home page. So it's really freaking awesome. I'm so excited about that. Man, Ashley, if you happen to be watching, thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. Let me see, who do we got here? Wow. Cabal, hello strangers. Jeff, hi Steve. Or Jack, Jeff, I'm getting confused. So many people here. Hi, Steve. Bella. Yeah. Yeah. My grandbaby Bella. Isn't she just adorable? She was killing me, man. I love it. She's such a sweetheart. So cute. I'll show you guys this here. Hold on. Let me just catch up here. Anita. And is it Anita? Annette or Anita? Annette. I think it's Annette. Yeah, it's Annette, isn't it? And then Jeff, packing and getting ready to go to Maui for the week. Rub it in, why don't you? Rub it in. You better bring back some sunshine for us all. Annette, okay, awesome, great. Just got home from States. Our little small town cheerleaders took second place. So proud of them. So aren't we? Awesome job. Here, wait. Oh, there we go. You tell them that came from all of us. Let me see. All right. See, you told me this one too, didn't you? Ansel, right? Ansel, hi. Hello. Tell me if I got that right. I hope I got it right. Jackie, hello, Jackie. Do this 7-minute. What do we got? I have an ad that just popped up. I guess the ads are back. I don't know what happened there. You guys have to let me know if you have ads. I hope it's not a pain. All right. And Jeff says, hey, Jackie. Hey, Jeff. Red Wolf. Hey, everyone. Hello, Red Wolf. Thanks for joining us. So anyway, my other two granddaughters, I was so blessed. They came over and spent the weekend with us. After we went and watched their concert, they were in the Nationals as well. I guess you call it. I think it is the Nationals for the music. So my oldest granddaughter played what do they call that? An instrument. I think a recorder or something like that. But they had auditioned for it, and they both actually got in, and the other one was for singing. So here they are. There's my my daughter that came over, Ashley, that came and helped with the computer, and her two daughters. It's Addison and Gracie. Gracie's the shorter of the two. She'd kill me if I said that. But Addison, man, she's tall. She's 5'5" or something, like 5'5.5", something like that. So she's gonna tower. She's 12, so like she's gonna be so tall. But both they're such amazing girls, and they came over. We did a little podcast together. We recorded it, so I got to go through and do all my editing and stuff on that. But we just did a little podcast show together to have some fun, and they actually both sang and stuff. So it was really awesome. So what a blessing. It was just absolutely amazing, and I loved it so much. Get back to me here. Back to you, Steve. Let me see. Ads. Derek said ads. Yep. Hello, Jackie. Said hello. Ashley. Hey, kiddo. So this is Ashley's on right now. You guys can say hello and thank you if you like to store stuff, because she's the one that helped me get that. I mean, she's done a lot of work on setting that store up with me and stuff. So it's been awesome. She's been so much help. Flute. All right, Addison played the flute. All right, okay. Beautiful girls. Yes, they absolutely are. They're beautiful. They're all amazing and talented. I don't know what I'd do without them. All my daughters, my grandbabies are just so amazing. I'm so blessed. So, yeah, absolutely. Dorotha Evans, hello. Welcome to the show. Thanks for joining us. So, yeah, we got a lot of stuff to talk about, don't we? So we got, well, let me see. We got Bigfoot hybrids lately has been just a theme, getting these messages in from people. So, hello, Sarah. So amazing stuff that we've been getting, amazing messages and information. She says, hi, everyone. Can't keep up, can you? It's easier for me. Thank goodness I don't have to type it all out. You guys be waiting forever for me. But, yeah, so just some great stuff there, happenings that we got from that, from those last couple of episodes that we did. And I mean, just this past couple of weeks has been insane. So we've had a lot going on. I got a busy week ahead of me, so don't expect a lot this week. I'll see what I can do, but it's going to be a little bit slow for me because I got some appointments I got to take care of. Hello, Angela. So any updates from Claire and the one in New York City? So you're talking about Kyle. I can tell you that Kyle's out of the city, and his friend. That's all the information I'm allowed to share, but I can tell you that they're safe, healthy, and in good hands. So that has been taken care of. So you guys know we're in great shape there. So, but I really can't disclose. I'm not allowed, actually just not allowed to, it's almost like HEPA laws or whatever, but there's some things I just can't talk about. But I just want you to know that they're out, they're safe, and I'm going to be well taken care of. So, you couldn't remember his name. Kit Kat. Hello, Kit Kat. Good evening. Hope everyone is safe. Yeah, absolutely. Jackie says that's great news. And then, great news. Yeah, it is. It's great news. Absolutely. So, I'll probably have another update for you coming up. I just, like I said, I just have to be careful what I say right up front and stuff like that. But, anyway, let me see what else we got. So you finally caught the live, Michelle. Yeah, that's good. Joey just saw you on the phone and said, Papa. Hi, Joey. Hi, buddy. How you doing? That's great. Oh man, he's another one. He's something else. I'll tell you what. Big boy. He's tall. Yeah, he's tall. So soon too. Thanks, Ashley, from Jack. Yeah. Boy, she's been so much help. We got some more stuff we're working on too. We're going to be getting some other stuff and trying to bring it in to the store system and that. And we still have some stuff getting caught up. Glad Kyle's out of the city. Yeah, yes, me as well. Great to hear about Kyle. Yeah, Cabal, absolutely. Yep, it's great news. We're making a difference. We're all making a difference, right? And we're looking out for each other. So, this channel is really because of you guys. And it's again, I can't say it enough. It's all due to you guys. Without you, I wouldn't have a channel. So, the fact that you guys are here supporting the channel and helping out, and keeping it going, it just, that's the type of thing that we can do, is to be able to help people and stuff like that. So it's a great thing. Yeah, absolutely. And Ashley and I were just talking earlier about when they have some of these the conventions. I want to try to make it to some of these conventions this year, and maybe try to bring some swag or something, to the conventions, and hopefully be able to catch up and see some of you guys at one or a few of them or something. So we'll see how that goes. But unless you're in the UK, and then it's going to be a little bit tougher, Australia. But if you send me a ticket, I'll see you there. Oh man. But then who did we have? Bigfoot say, I don't even have my phone with me to look. You guys will have to remind me of his name. What was that? Mark? John. So John in Tennessee, who had that run-in up there on the mountain. I mean, can you imagine that? Running into, or somebody saving you from a Bigfoot? Like, I mean, can you believe that? How outrageous would that be? Scary. But then to see something like that and live through is a win-win, right? I mean, how amazing. Some wild stuff. Let me see. What do we got here? Red Wolf. I love your channel. I do constantly struggle of whether the stories of the immortals and the Bigfoot hybrid are true, but I've read the Bible. Josh. Wait, let me see. What do you got? Jasher? Apocrypher. So I believe it's possible. What am I missing here? Jesus, freaking glasses. Let me see. Struggle with whether the stories of the immortals and the Bigfoot hybrid are true. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, well, listen, and that's the thing I tell people. We get some people, like some straight naysayers, that get on the channel, and it's fine. Everybody's allowed their opinion. I welcome it respectfully. And some people come on pretty harsh, but I can't prove. Listen, I can't prove nothing to you. That's up to you guys to whether or not you choose to believe it, or just enjoy the story, enjoy the adventure, enjoy it just like anything else that you would enjoy listening to and hearing about. And then you got your solid true believers, and then you got people that witnessed the stuff. So it's really up to the individual person. But I had somebody come on here. Listen, if it was a little bit nerve-wracking when somebody comes on really judging me for having my channel. Then I go from being a little bit nervous to almost a little bit upset. Like, wait a minute, buddy, back off. Like, have you been on YouTube telling me that I have to show pictures of these, like Claire and that's like, these hybrids or whatever they're claiming. Otherwise, their story's not true. If I can't put them in absolute danger, it's not true. I said, have you been on YouTube? I mean, if people had to prove every single story that's on YouTube, there'd only be 2 stories on YouTube, maybe, So, and then it's like, they're alluding to the next. I shut them down because the next thing we're going to say is, well, you could redact or change their words, disguise their words or disguise their face. But what does that do? Like, what does that do? What is that going to do? I could put anybody in a chair and do that. So what's the point in it? That now you're basically you're not proving anything, I mean, you're going to get more liars doing that than you will people that are being honest because, you can fake any of that. So, whatever. What are you going to do? But I got all you guys. I'm not worried about it. Let me see. Red Wolf. What do we got? None of the space to say correctly what I want to say. Laugh out. Oh, that's fine. No, I get it. You're fine. I got what you were saying. He did use the sidekick. Who's that? Who used the sidekick? You have to refresh me on that one. Derek, maybe the hybrids tame the Klansmen not to harm. Tame the Klansmen not to harm humans. No, I think the hybrids are just, if anything, are children of theirs. Unless you mean something different, but I don't know. Short-faced bear, Matt asked, with the black bears. Mate with the black bears? Maybe, I don't know. Blue Lotus, hello? When I hear it, my spirit tells me it's true. It's just very wild, but I know it's possible. My brother asked me the other day, we had a conversation about this stuff. People are nonstop on their phones. It's true. It's the Bible. Short-faced bear. Yeah, I've heard about short-faced bear. Either yeah, absolutely. Anonymity. Yeah, they do. They have to stay private. I hardly believe some of the things that I've expected. Right, Jeff. Absolutely true. Absolutely true. Where was I going? I was about to say something. I keep reading and I lost it. But yeah, I'll get back to it. It'll come back to me here. What was we talking about there? I was going to answer something too. Wasn't about the bears. Just, I don't know. There's so many things. There's so much stuff. So, it's just, I think it's just up to the individual to decide whether or not they want to believe a lot of the stuff that we hear. Like, I think, that's what I was talking to my brother. And I said to him, I kind of had to question after that too. Am I doing the right thing here? Like, because I like to be an honest, upfront person. And it's like, am I doing the right thing here? Like, and he says, do you believe in Bigfoot? And I says, I haven't got solid proof or anything. And he goes, but do you believe it's possible? And I said, well, yeah. He goes, then you're doing the right thing. And I says, well, all right then. When you think about it, if it wasn't possible, but how can you say it's not possible when there's been so many sightings? So much stuff. Even Jeff has seen footprints a couple of times now, and so many different things that have come out. And my brother 100% believes that they're real and out there and very elusive. He's, again, the things that they've seen, like when they're seen crossing a road, that no human could cross a road in like one step, so just different stuff, some wild stuff, but very interesting. There should have, let me see, I'm probably missing stuff here. These comments are coming in faster than ever. You guys are going to outspeed me here, but I love it. It's awesome. Let me see. Kenneth, short-faced bear, Donna Rose, Beach. I have here to convince people to believe in Bigfoot. You're here to lay out the platform for all of us to share our experiences, and we all love you. Oh, wow. Awesome. Thank you so very much. I really appreciate that. And you really hit the nail on the head. That's what it is. It's a non-judgmental platform where people get to communicate and talk to each other and share their experiences and have conversations about it. And that's what it's all about, is a friendly conversation and people being able to connect. And we do connect. Like all around the world, we talk to people from all over the place. So it's really an amazing thing. And I'm blessed to have all you guys. All right. I hardly believe so. Okay, I went back to that. They should have their own life. Yep, one of the one saving him. I'd like to hear more from the one, if you're talking about the one, John, that saved John. I hopefully he'll maybe catch us somewhere or somehow. That would be really cool. People have some crazy ideas about things. I'd say to any critic that of that sort comes on here and doesn't like the channel, don't be me. Right? you just get a kick out of it. It's like, why are you here? I got one, somebody made a comment I loved. This was great. So they came on there and said, your thumbnail is a little misleading and maybe even disrespectful to, I don't think it might have been the one for Claire. I am Bigfoot's daughter. He says, but I clicked on it. It worked. So good for you, or something like that. So at the end, it almost come off like it was going to be a criticism, but he's saying it works. And it's what it is. Like, it is clickbait. Like, it is clickbait. If I put the worst, boringest possible thumbnail on there, who's going to click on it? Nobody's going to watch it, right? So I'm not getting the message out. It's not doing its job at that point. Any one of you might not have clicked on it if it wasn't interesting. You just move right past it, right? So yeah, to some extent, as long as there's a little bit of, the honesty behind what it is and the story's right. So essentially it is clickbait. So, I mean, that's what it is. Even YouTube says that. Oh, let me see. Jackie, I believe the immortals are a possibility, but I fully believe that the hybrids, especially when the native and the indigenous people talk about them in their lore. Yeah, absolutely. You're 100% right on that, Jackie. And I've been learning so much more about that and hearing so much about that. We got a lot of authorities on here, but you guys that know that BMO Creative or whatever BMO that comes on, he might be on here. He usually does pop up on here. He's got some serious knowledge on this stuff. Like, he does some history stuff. I got a few of you guys on here and girls that know some serious history and stuff. So I've learned from all of you, because when I started, I didn't know much about it. I seen this or I seen that, and watch this, watch that. So we've learned so much in this past year and a half almost. Short-faced bear saw one in 1969. Really? Was it October? Because that was when I was born. October of 69. Kenneth, yes. Yeah, so you're agreeing with that. Let me see. I need David and Goliath. David and Goliath. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Good point. Mm-hmm. Wow, I am behind. Continue. Don't be mean and say something nasty. Just move on. Plenty of YouTube channels. Right. Absolutely. Absolutely. If you don't like it, move on. Like, why do you got to be nasty? Some people really come off as rude. And you got to feel bad for them. Because I know that maybe they're trolls or whatever you call them, but it's like, if things are that bad in your life, you got to feel bad for them. What are you gonna do? It's a shame. It really is, because we're on here to escape the meanness out there and the nastiness or whatever, and just have fun and talk with each other and enjoy a good conversation, whatever. Tennessee, 1969, awesome. Wow, that's funny. Jack, Steve, you keep doing what you are doing. You're doing good. Thanks, Jack. I really appreciate that, buddy. I really do. Gary, hey, Gary, Indian Mound, Tennessee. Gary, you're going to want to go on the store. So there's a lot more of you on here now. I'm going to tell you again. So my daughter, Ashley, who's on here with us right now, has helped come over today and help me fix the link between my channel and the store. So now if you go to my home page, when you go to my home page, if you didn't already, you will see some products up there, some stuff. And then if you go to where the videos and shorts and stuff are, to the very end, the store link, click on store, and all of our products on there. There's a few more, and we're putting more on there. But just so you know, Gary, per your special request, she picked a couple of shirts on there with pockets. So we got this really nice shirt with the logos on the front pocket, and then the logos on the back, larger emblem or logo on the back. So if there's anything particular you guys are looking for or interested in, I can't promise when because she works really hard and is busy. But when we can, we'll probably, or we'll try to get that up on the store for you or whatever. So check that all out and tell us what you think about it. Leave it in our comments or whatever. But yeah, so that was just for you, Gary, and anybody else who wants to get a shirt with a pocket. I happen to like shirts with pockets. So I'll be getting my own as well. Let's see. Newport Beach, I agree with you. I mean, yeah, absolutely, right? So there we are. I was with Gary. It's a short-faced bear. I've seen them 100%. Seen what, Jeff? The Bigfoot, you mean? Bigfoot. Jeff said so. Now, so Jeff is from, if you guys know, he was interviewed on Flash of Beauty and what is that? Route 84, Bigfoot Museum. You have to put that on there. A shout out to them, Jeff, for me. So Jeff Rohn has done an interview there and been going out with them and doing some really cool stuff and doing some research and having fun. They run into this wild looking like blue mists come over the top of or in front of their vehicle. It's really wild. You guys get a chance to check that out. It's really cool. Jeff, by the way, I was watching a Paranormal or show, one of these shows here earlier today, and they actually showed one of these mists. It looked just like that one you've seen, but it was from somebody's door cam in their backyard and our camera, and it come down with a big light behind it, right down, landed in their backyard. It screwed up their signal and everything, and then it lifted up out, but it reminded me of that. So that was really neat to see. Maria, I believe. Did I say hello, Maria? Hello? Just in case I didn't say hello yet. Sarah, hello, Sarah. Did I say that? I don't think I did because I didn't see it yet. Where did you build your new house? In Florida? I wish. No, it's in New York State. I'm cold. This weather's been something else, man. We had a cold snap, and then it got warm, started to flood, turned to mud, and then it turned cold again. Now it's really cold out there again. So we're in New York State. We're right in we're in central New York. So let me see. Where did you Annette? What area? My last sighting was in Idaho. That was Jeff. Jeff gets out every weekend. We're lucky to have Jeff on because he's normally not available on Sunday evenings. Katie, hello, Mr. Strange, a.k.a. Steve. I'm late, but I made it. Hello, Katie. I'm glad you made it. Mr. Strange, I have a feeling there's going to be a shirt coming up soon, right? I might have to start to embrace this because I've been getting a lot of Mr. Strange. Indiana. Okay, that's to Jeff. Hello, friends of the TAS. Yes. Hello. Michelle, I live in the area that we have plenty of black bear. I see them regularly more than I see deer. I know what a bear looks like and acts. I'd know if I saw a Bigfoot and the difference between them. Yeah, sure. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let me see, Kenneth. They use rivers and creeks. We use highways and sidewalks. Yeah, sure. Absolutely. Yeah. I think you'll have another sighting soon here in Oregon, Jeff. You all are going to Oak Hole. We have an Oak Club or Oak Golf Club or something like that around here. Let me see. Cabal. Any skeptic needs to camp far off trail and then get back to the U.S. That's a dare. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, for real. Derek, clickbait. Spot on Steve. What? What is that? What are you talking about, Derek? Clickbait spot on Steve. Oh, spot on. Right. Yeah. Okay. I get it. I think I get what you're saying there. Yup. By good. Much love and respect from sunny Sydney, Australia. Oh, wow. Hello. Bye. Bye. Hello. Hello. Bye. Bye. Good. Welcome, Australia. That's awesome. For sure. Cabal. It's from Michelle. Kenneth. They swim the Ohio River. Wow. Wow, I'd love to see that. That'd be neat. So we go fishing, and I was told that, or I heard that they will mimic beaver sometimes, right? So we have this area when bullhead are running, and they come in from the lake. Beautiful bullhead. I'm going to go out there. I want to go out and do a video when spring when they come in. I want to do a cooking video. Maybe I'll do something out there with this and then do that. But I want to do some live right there and clean them up and cook them right there. That'd be a lot of fun. They're really delicious out there. Anyway, I'm gonna get hungry here. Love bullhead, but we're out there fishing at night. And I know there's beaver out there, but sometimes we'll hear a whack in the water that's so loud, and we'll hear like stuff through the flag and stuff that sounds just a little bit too big to be a beaver sometimes. So, and now, by the way, come to think of it, that kind of backs up to not Howland's Island. What is that? I've been out there a couple times now. We did some stories out there. I'll think of it when it comes to me, but that backs up to that place where we had that, where I went with Claire and Wendy. Oh, geez. Huh. Yeah, one of those mental pause. Sorry. I'll think of it. It'll come to me. But anyway, it backs up to that area. So that's kind of that same river system and stuff in there. So kind of interesting when you think about it. And you talk about them swimming in the river. I mean, what a great way to hide, right? Just sailing down through there. And there was another area I heard that somebody said that they seen one swimming kind of almost just under the water. So who knows, right? And then you hear some people say they can't swim, but I don't think I buy that at all. Yeah, any skeptic? Yeah, for sure, Cabal. Kenneth, they swim the Ohio River. Ugh. August or Ugh? Jackie, hello, all coming in. Hello, Jackie. Very cool. Some of us are knowers. Yeah, absolutely. Yep. We have seen them. And once you do, you can't go back once you know it, right? I was 15 years old, walked 100 yards up to me, stopped 20 yards from me. Peed your pants. Right? I know that's what you meant to say. Some people must have very dull and pathetic lives because they feel like they need to troll. Yeah, it's a terrible thing, but you're going to get it, right? I've run across trolls. That's why I usually don't get involved in the chat. Yeah, I hear you. Because, a lot of times that's just what they're looking for, right? They're looking for that. Let me see. Walks like a man, runs on all fours, super fast. Yeah, wow. Yeah. Tracy, did we say hello, Tracy? Hello, Tracy. I have never seen a Sasquatch. I do believe I am from Pennsylvania. Well, you're right there in their home territory. So Pennsylvania's had a lot of sightings. Trouble Cooper, never seen one, but there's too much evidence. So some fakes, but a lot too hard to deny. I don't buy into much, but this, yes, it's kind of hard to deny, right? I mean, when you have that many sightings all over the world, different places, people that are not even connected, and then you even have it written in caves and stuff like that, drawings and stuff. So, we were talking about it. Actually, my granddaughter brought it up. Like I said, we did a little podcast thing here together. And she was talking about stuff that they learned about cryptids in cave drawings and stuff like that, old drawings. And she was talking about mermaids and unicorns and how there's this fish that they were, something about the fish, the horn from that fish, they mistaked to think that that was from a unicorn or something like that. There was a real thing about that, I guess. So it was really neat to hear that from my 12-year-old granddaughter. She's talking about cryptids with me. So it was really neat. But Area 58 Museum. Yep, that's the one. That's the one. Awesome. I was going to pick one of the shirts, but hadn't contacted you yet. Yeah, so yeah, we got the ones with pockets on there you can look for. So they're there. Harry Man, yeah, just shoot me an email, you know. Well, you can, they're on there now, so now you can just go right to the home page. Let me see, Area 58. Gary, thank you, your daughter, for adding the shirts and with pockets. So Ashley, if you're still there, Ashley, and we got a commercial come up. I don't know if you guys can hear me during the commercial. I'm curious. I imagine you can, maybe. I'm going to skip the commercial. Ashley, if you are still there, that is Gary. He's the one that asked for it, Gary Collins. And he said thank you. So, Steve, are you interested in a very close encounter with a non-terrestrial being? I have an interesting one. I trust you and those here to share it with. Yeah, absolutely. Send it in for sure. Yeah, we welcome anything. So we'll take a look at it. Angela, yes, Michael, send it in. Or Michelle, yes, Michelle, send it in. And Ken, one of that I saw was 10 to 11 foot tall, 600 to 800 pounds, jet black. Wow. Yeah, scary stuff right there. Whew, that's big. Man, you have to send that story in. Let me see, Trouble Cooper, North Texas. Welcome, Texas. Xavier Spellman, hello from Nebraska. Hello, Nebraska. I mean, like I said, we're just talking to people from all over the state, the country, the world. So it's really awesome. Let me see. Maria, hello. Steve, hello. Hello, Maria. How are you? Kathy, Long Island, New York. Wow, very nice. Now, I have a pretty good feeling you're not seeing any on Long Island, but hey, you never know, right? Long Island. Boy, I had to drive out and pick up some equipment about a year ago. I think a year and a half ago. Probably more like a year and a half ago from Long Island. Oh, man, I don't know if I ever want to make that drive again. I mean, that was rough getting in and out of there. Whew, boy. Scary. I mean, those people, they drive crazy. Then you're driving underneath buildings. You drive under, it's like you feel like you're going to hit your roof on the bottom of the building. It's like, and you're all huddled together and sailing through there like you're all one system. It's like, it's crazy. Not much scares me, but I didn't. And I was pulling a trailer, behind me, but and I had a pretty expensive truck at the time too that I had with me. But boy, it was something else. Interesting. It is cold in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania too. Yeah, I bet it is. I could have sold him a house in Florida. I'm leaving soon. Yeah, you sell it. You could donate it to me. But yeah, boy, really, why are you leaving Florida? I mean, why would you leave Florida? Or are you going to another spot in Florida? Don't tell me you want the Four Seasons. We could do trade time. Blue Lotus, Adirondacks, New York. Wow. Yeah. You live in a beautiful place. Ashley, I do love the Mr. Strange title. Oh, come on. That's not going anywhere, is it? It's really not. It's not. It's really caught on. I'm getting it a lot lately. So, Ashley, you're welcome. You'll have to come up with something, I guess, for that. See what you can come up with. So, we might have to do something there. Katie, we were out in the forest again hiking. We have gone out hiking about 6 to 7 times over the past few weeks, but made it home before the show ended today. Well, we really appreciate it. We love having you here, and I'm so glad to hear you guys are out hiking and enjoying nature. I mean, that's just it's you and your husband, such an amazing, beautiful thing. So, congratulations on that. I know that Jeff knows all about that. He gets out and does a lot of stuff outside. So anytime you can get out and enjoy yourself is just an amazing thing. Too damn cold here right now. I miss getting outside. Boy, I love it out. And I'll take the sunshine and heat any day. Sunny Kate. Let me see it. It's going to be 26 degrees Fahrenheit tonight in North Carolina. Mr. Strange, have you seen any sightings of Bigfoot near your home? Closest thing to us is about 16 miles a few years ago. Sightings. Not near the home, but I've seen some stuff here that you guys would definitely be like scratching your head over. Got some tree fall that is just kind of different, and there's when we first came here, had just a real weird feeling about you know that behind your back feeling like you're being watched or whatever. But there's actually, we're not too far away from what they call the migration trail through here. And we actually even have a snowmobile trail that they use during the winter that comes through here. That this whole area stretched. There's some wetlands and swamplands and marshes and stuff like that. So you never know, right? You never know. But we've seen some stuff break. A couple of trees that were broken that should not have been broken. It was really weird. No wind, not big enough to even catch the wind, but it was kind of weird. So we'll see. We'll see what happens there. I don't know. But have I seen anything with my own two eyes here? No. Let me see. And 16 miles from your home. That ain't too, or no, yeah, 16 miles a few years ago. That's not very far. I mean, it really isn't. That's pretty awesome. Kenneth, it's very intimidating. 10 foot, 600 pounds. Yeah, absolutely. Very much so. Kenneth Whale, yeah, definitely. Tracy, too many people have had their lives turned upside down and inside out after an encounter and suffer the PTSD. People don't make it that stuff knowing that they will be criticized. Yeah, no, for sure, absolutely. Let me see, Jackie, Norway's the way ones, the horns. Narwhal, yeah, absolutely, yep, that's what it was. That was the one, that's what she said. Narwhals are the ones with the horns. They're the unicorns of the sea. Yeah, she said there was a whole thing about that. So that's kind of neat. Michael, not Michelle. Michael. Did I say Michelle? I meant to say Michael. Did I say Michelle? I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. You have to forgive me. I told you I can't see. Oh man, at least that's my excuse. I'll use it as an excuse every time I screw up. Okay, sorry about that. Oh man, I just ordered the blanket and 20-ounce coffee cup. Sarah, oh thank you so very much. It's awesome. That's cool. Appreciate that. Nice. So Ashley and I went on there and put a mock-up order in last week or something like that, and we just put it in and held it, like put it in there because we were trying to work on stuff and that. Next thing you know, the following week I see that the order's been shipped, and I'm like, what? Somebody ordered? Like this order's been placed, been shipped, but it was to me to talk about strange, and it's like, what? And it didn't go through his normal channels and stuff. And we're trying to figure out what is going on. Like, what happened here? Why is this happening? We didn't know who ordered it or what. And then come to find out it was the order that we put on hold in there. Somehow it processed itself out. And I don't know. Maybe I hit a button. I probably hit a button. But anyway, whatever. So it's coming here. Let me see. Orlando here. Nice. But you're now, let me see. Do I have this right? You're leaving, you're moving, you're selling your house, or you're moving from Florida, or you moving to, is that what you mean? You're moving to Orlando area. I hope I got that right. And Cabal, Steve, do you mean a pocket in the front and artwork on the back? Yes, that's exactly what I mean. There's a pocket with the logo. It's got the little logo on it. It's really cool. So it's got the logo on the front and it's got the logo on the back, but with the name. We probably can and will at some point do some of the different artwork on the back. So if you have like a request or something, let us know. We'll see what we can do about that. Ashley, are you still here, by the way? Ashley, are you here watching? You and Brian watching right now? If Brian, hello, Brian, just in case. I don't think Caitlin's on with us tonight. I don't think Mom and Jim are with us tonight. So, but yes. Pocket with artwork on the back. Angela, my son is working out in Long Island welding. He said people on the roads are nuts. Yes, they are. Yeah, he's absolutely right. Jack, no, we can't hear you during the commercials. Oh, okay. Well, you can't, but it's still going. So I get commercials on here too, because I'm on a different channel so that I can read the comments. I'm not on my actual channel here. I'm on a different channel watching my channel. So just like you guys. So I see a commercial just like you guys. I don't know if it's the exact same time or not. Jeff, Kenneth, the fourth person I saw in Idaho was to be 12 foot tall. Holy crap. 12 foot tall. Man, I'll tell you what, I fell, I told some of you guys about it. I fell from a deer stand or my tree stand. The top step, I was just stepping out of my chair area and the top step gave out and I went sideways and I fell and landed sideways on a log. About 2.5 foot tall log was, and I landed sideways on it. Probably should have broke my back. I don't know how I got out of that, but 15 foot. So when I went back and I'm looking up 15 foot, right? And I'm like, holy crap, that's a long way up. So I'm thinking 12 foot, just knocking off a lousy 3 foot. From that, I can't even fathom looking at a creature now. Whew, no matter how big you run into, you could run into an 8 footer and you're still gonna, you're talking about PTSD, shit yourself, whatever. 12 foot? That's just unbelievable. Unbelievable. Wow, that's crazy. Man, how amazing. Angela, Mr. Strange, I voted for it. We're voting for Mr. Strange. Okay. Oh, man, Michael. Michael. Florida is not all it is cracked up to be. So many reasons it's no longer a good place to live. Okay. Okay, I get that because, almost no matter where you live, if you're there long enough, it's always, the grass is always greener on the other side, and sometimes it really is. I mean, so I loved it, but I was only there for a year. All we did is work, so that part kind of bit the big one. But there's just a lot of places. I guess what I'd like to have is a, which, I doubt it's ever going to happen, but I'd love to have a vacation home there at minimum, or have this be a vacation home, be able to go back and forth, because the cold hurts me. Like, the heat doesn't hurt me, but the cold hurts. Like, it gets in my joints and my bones and it hurts, like, I don't like being cold. Sometimes I don't even really get cold. It just depends on how well I acclimate during that time or whatever, or the weather, or whatever the weather's like. All right, it's 6 here right now, but feels like 7. Yeah, jeez. That is why my phone says, anyway, what your phone says, feels even colder to me. Well, the wind chill probably is. Karma, hi from Arkansas. Arkansas. Yeah, Arkansas. I better shut up. I'm going to embarrass myself here. Arkansas. Is Arkansas or Arkansas? Arkansas. No? Yeah, Arkansas. Yeah, I think I got that right. Kenneth. Yes, they do drop trees really good. Yeah, you ain't kidding. So I got quite a few of them here that are just odd. Like, it's just strange the way they are. It's Arkansas. Why am I having a problem with that? I know it is. Yes, they drop. Really, that's going to drive me crazy. That depends on what part of Florida you live in. Right. Yeah, probably true. Tracy, that was from Sarah. Tracy, laugh out loud, Michael. It's, yeah. Yeah, you guys are going to get me all confused here. It's Michael, right? Not Michelle. It's Michael. Michael, yeah. Rosebud, that is me. The nightmares continue, and there's PTSD. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Wow. Have you sent that in to us yet? Or is that, I think you did. Didn't you? You sent a story. I think, I don't have my phone with me, but yeah. I've got a few of them in there. I'm trying to get caught up on stuff. Something that scared us for the first time while we were out hiking in the forest. We came up on something large sleeping just inside the entrance of the cave, and it made a very loud noise. Noises jumped up, and I think you're going to say ran out or something. Finding help is impossible. I'm afraid they will try to commit me, put me up in a heavy psychic drugs. So yeah, well, sure. My encounter was in 2005. No, I hear you. That's kind of private counseling, but they actually can't. Like if you go to a counselor, I mean, that's your privacy. They can't do anything like that. They can't commit you. They can't do anything you don't want to do. They're there to help you with what you're dealing with. They're not there to judge you or tell you, what you did or did not see. I believe I'm correct on that. Anybody else can, verify that for me or with me. It would be too hot and humid for me to live in Florida. That's what a lot of people say. I don't like the humidity. I do. There's different types of humidity, right? Whistlewood Park. From Gary, Katie, I guess Ashley, no, she is there. Yeah, she is there. I see it down here. So I am so far behind, running back to the cave. We couldn't see. It was very big all the time. We forgot gun and quietly turned around and hiked out. Wish we could have seen what it was. Very cool. Could have been very dangerous. Even if it was just a bear, coming flying out at you, could have been bad. So, Orlando, you live in Orlando. Michael lives in Orlando. I'm leaving Florida altogether. You mind saying where are you heading? What kind of climate you heading for? I found your channel 2 weeks ago. It has given me some hope. That's from Rosebud. Awesome. I'm glad to hear that. A lot of great people here. You got a phenomenal community of people here that will listen to you and give advice, and all advice is free. Take what you need, discard the rest. But there's a lot of good people here, and they're not here to judge anybody. Just really good people. You're in Washington. Yeah, there's some stuff in Washington. We got some stories from there. Small Town Monsters video today was about people's first encounters. Interesting, right? And then Ashley says, I'm here. All right, just got caught up with that one. Jeff Rosebud, I know people who can help you. All right, see, there you go, Rosebud. So reach out for Jeff. He can help you there. So if you want any information, shouldn't you mop a floor before laying lock and laminate? I got a text from my daughter, Caitlin. Ashley, you can tell Caitlin we're doing a live show. She'll have to come on a live show and ask me questions. I know people who can help you in Oregon. That's awesome. Really sound like a nutter. I don't know what you meant there. Does the Olympia Project offer help? I don't know. It happened. He was huge, and we believe you. I have YouTube Premium, so no commercials. Yeah, a lot of people are getting that now. Angela Brown. I'm not going to promote it, but they're getting it. Rosebud, talk about it if you can. It might help. Absolutely. Just being able to talk about it and share it, and that definitely can be very helpful to you. Yep. Shell, don't blame you there. Orlando sucks for sure. I live outside Plant City. It's great. There's not a lot of people here yet. Interesting. Jeff, I suffer horrible nightmares. My husband is tired of them. Wow. Yeah. I'm not Doctor Strange, so I can't tell you what to do there. But if they're that bad, you definitely want to talk to somebody and see what can help. Listen, just off the cuff, and I know a lot of people know different stuff, but chamomile tea before bed does wonders. So, if you're having just to help calm your nerves. And a lot of times that's what it boils down to. If you drink tea, chamomile tea works really good to help calm you down. Let me see. Katie, you do not say the last S in Arkansas. Yeah, got it. All right. Thank you, teacher. I got to get an apple now for you. Arkansas. Yeah. So Jeff has lots of connections. Rosebud. Yeah. Jackie knows Jeff. Yep. And he does. He knows a lot of people. What do we got here? No drugs or commitment, right? Yeah, there's a lot of herbal stuff. Gummies. Can I recommend gummies? No, I am not suggesting. I can't. I'm not allowed to. I'm just saying that, somebody else might be able to. I don't know. Ashley, she's been busting. Ashley's been correcting my spelling and reading. Well, not so much my reading, but my spelling since she was probably 8. So, I can't say much there. Oh, man. I'll never live it down. Let me see. Rosebud. Watch the most recent video that A Flash of Beauty just put out today. The Tish interview. I know her very well. She can help you. Interesting. Very cool. Very cool. Nightmare in the Forest, Encountering the Sasquatch was the title of the Small Town Monsters today. See, I miss out on everything. I saw it this morning. It scares me. The state is crazy. Don't hurt anyone, but love being out in the woods camping, and you don't have to floss. Floss? Wait, I don't hurt anymore. Hunt? Oh, you don't hunt anymore. But I love being out in the wilderness. Yeah, absolutely. Me too. Rosebud. Atkins, what did you encounter? I think I missed it. She encountered a Bigfoot. No, yeah. Was it a Bigfoot encounter you had, Rosebud? Rosebud, huge male Sasquatch. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Wow. Yep. And you talked about that one. Let me see. Very strange smell in the air. Yep. Whistlewood Park, the area where we took Claire and Wendy. Was Whistlewood Park the area where we took Claire and Wendy? No. It was Dutch Street. And it's right on Lake Ontario. And it's just, I got to get back out there, but it's a very swampy, marshy with 2 big hills, massive hills, and marshland or swamp that goes right between it, full of 9-10 foot tall flags. So perfect hiding area. There's a couple of stories on it down there on Dutch Street is what it was. Rosebud. Let me see. Gary was what? All right. So your channel is unique. Over the years watching them all until your channel, no one who had my experience. Really? Wow, that's interesting. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm glad you found a place to be, I live in Ucall, Washington for a few years. I'm familiar with that area up there. I believe you're open to find help. This channel close to what happened to me. Right. Nice. Yeah, and there's a lot of people here that have had experiences and stuff, so that understand. So let me see. Twice experienced the smell hiking near Mount Robinson. Now, where's Mount Robinson there? Is it Ute? McKins? Kinsey? Is it McKins? Ute McKins? Did I say that right? UTE, Ute McKins? Correct me if I'm wrong. And Maria, hello guys. Mr. Strange, I think it sounds very good. Thank you. And Katie, I love chamomile tea in the evening. Yeah, it's great stuff. Michael has medical pot. Smoke legal weed to help me sleep. I know a lot of people that do. Yeah, the first time I had chamomile tea is when I got injured on a job, and I come off. Somebody kicked a ladder out from underneath me on accident, and I came down upside down and got banged up pretty good. We went back. It was at a campgrounds. We were putting a roof on their bathroom, and so it was terrible. It was cold. I was banged up, and she said I was really flushed, so she brought me a cup of chamomile tea, and I couldn't believe this stuff was like magic. I mean, it did so much good for me. I had a couple cups of that, and I felt, well, not great, but I didn't feel like I was dying anymore. Oh, get gummies. Oh, man, what did I start? Oh, boy. This was the great energy. Was such a great energy. I like gummies. I ordered some merch, blanket, and shirt. That's from Sonny Kate. Oh, wow. Thank you. Awesome. Man, see, Ashley, what a great thing we did. We got that up and going. That's great. I really appreciate that, you guys. Wow. Keep it coming. I really do. I appreciate it. I had a rough fight with cancer, but I'm in remission now. I did have a number of after effects that medical helps me with. Wow. Yeah. I'm so much glad. I'm so glad that you're in remission from that and got through that. Thank goodness. Congratulations on getting through that. I'm sorry that you had to go through that. We've had a couple of people and that have dealt with some stuff. Oh, that smell is there off. And Katie, sorry, I wasn't trying to be bossy or teachy. Just saw you struggling with my state name, Arkansas. So trying to be helpful. No, I appreciate it. Listen, I'm not ashamed of who I am. I'm not ashamed of who I am at all. And if there's anything that I can share with you guys about me, I know I'm a little ADHD. It might show, it might not. I didn't really find out. My mother told me that she was told when I was a kid I was a little bit ADHD, but functionable ADHD. I know I'm a little dyslexic, so I don't know if I ever told you guys that, but I do suffer with a touch of dyslexia or something because sometimes I write words backwards, I read them backwards, so you might not even realize what kind of a struggle it can be. So some people say stuff about my reading and that, but they don't realize that sometimes I see some stuff backwards and it gets mixed up, but yeah, it's a weird thing. So, but I don't really know what to do about that other than just keep practicing, and the more I do this, the better it seems like I get at it. So we all have our own issues and things that we deal with, and it's just a matter of being, okay with it and working with it and getting better at what we do, right? So I never had a problem reading, though. Spelling, I have a very difficult time with spelling. Math, I can see the numbers and stuff in my head. So it's fairly easy with me. I struggle. There's times that words just come together for me, spelling and stuff like that and that. But I have a harder time seeing them in my head to write them down. I don't know what it is or why, but I can write and all that, and read and write, but I don't know. It's just one of those things, right? But we manage and we keep going. You just can't give up. So I have no problem with that. I appreciate all you guys' help, right? We're all here to help each other. Glands. All right, stink glands, right? You're talking about the smell. I must have missed a show where you found out Kyle got out of the city. Where do I find it? There's I must have missed the show where you found out Kyle got out of the city. No, I there is not a show about that. I know Kyle and his friend are out of the city, safe and okay, but I can't give you any other information other than that, other than they're safe, they're out of the city, and they're okay. So there's nothing to be worried about. Okay, that's all I can tell you about that, though. But just out of privacy. Must have missed that, so there's no show about that, but I'm sure we're going to be getting some kind of an update at some point. I have not gone back to the woods again. Yeah, well, I don't blame you for not going back, Rosebud. Jeff, Oregon is pronounced Oregon? Is that how you pronounce it? I'm going to say Oregon. Off to bed, work in the morning. Angela, thank you for joining us. Have a great night. We really appreciate it. Have a phenomenal week. Be safe out there, okay? Thanks for joining us. Let me see. Good evening, Strange Steve. Andy. Hello, Andy, and thank you. And you have a wonderful evening, too. Thanks for coming on with us. Really appreciate it. We've had a great time here tonight. People who are stuck in the matrix, close-minded, they've got a matrix that would learn everything lied. Yeah, absolutely. No, I agree. You're right. You're right. My husband is not awake. He's... Oh, okay. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Yeah, some people have a hard time with it. They just have a hard time with it. I am surrounded by them. Wow. So suffer in silence. Yeah, well, there's help out there. There's people out there. Me too. However, can't control my nightmares. Steve. So you know, less. What is that? Dysic? Oh, you son of a gun, Jeff. Don't mess with me. Son of a gun. Oh, man, there's a commercial. Dyslexic, you're trying to get me to say it right? Smart aleck. Oh, man, I thought Cabal was our resident smart ass. Now we got two of you. Man, I'm not late, right? Yeah, you're late. You're just a little bit late. But welcome anyway, just the same, Andy. I've had dyslexia too, so I feel you. It doesn't bother me at all. You're just a real guy. Yeah, that's all it is. I am who I am. Don't expect me to be anybody else other than who I am, because that's who I am. Jeff, I will give the email to Steve information. Help would be grateful. That's cool. Awesome. Very good. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Rosebud, for being able to accept help. So glad to hear Kyle got out of the city and safe. Yes, absolutely. Wonderful thing. Kenneth, if you want to have had you, if they want to have had you would not have been on here. Right. True that. You're talking about people with the encounters that have come close. Rachel. Hello, Rachel. How you doing? Welcome to the show. Good to see you. Sunny Cat is dyslexic as well. All right. Yeah, it's tough. I think a lot of people go through their whole life and don't even know it. They don't even know that they have these problems. They just wonder why they struggle with certain stuff. And it can be very frustrating. I mean, it can be really frustrating, but you just got to stay calm and do your best, which, I'm not always the best at staying calm. So but we do it. We keep going. Yep, Oregon. Oh, okay. Now you're with Jeff. Oregon. Am I saying it right now? Oregon? Not Oregon. Okay, Oregon. Hope everyone is doing well and having a great day. We've had a great day, a great show, great weekend, really. I hope all you guys are having a great weekend. I really appreciate you coming on here and spending this time with me and with everybody else. It's really phenomenal to have you guys all here. We always have a great time. You're happy Kyle is safe? Yes, absolutely. So again, like I was saying earlier, that's what this platform has become. So, it's really phenomenal. It's all thanks to you guys. So, let me see. Michael, I have adult ADHD too. It's nothing to be ashamed about. I am definitely not ashamed of it, and you shouldn't be either. It's we all deal with it. And when it's applied properly in your life, can actually excel you in many ways. So I don't see it as a weakness, not at all. You and Keanu Reeves had dyslexia. You're in good company. Yeah. You guys remember the Fonz? Hey, the Fonz. What's his? I know his name too. Not Arthur Fonzarelli. It was his actual name. One of you guys are going to say it on here. I know you will. He's also dyslexic. I mean, I guess severely dyslexic. Arthur Winkler? Arthur Winkler? Is that it? Something like that? Anyway, yeah, thank you for that, Jack. Rosebud, I can have nightmares forever. Until Rosebud, I grew up on res in Duluth, New Mexico. I always knew about the forest people. I have seen, experienced them. Like you, very pleasant, strange. Stay strong. Yeah, I absolutely stay strong. Yeah, absolutely. So grateful for this channel. Yes. Yeah. Well, we're grateful for you. I have camped and came into the camp. Never hurt me. Yeah. So, and that's the thing. Maybe, yes, those are backside of the res were great. We had rules coexist. They knew not to touch our women or horses. Yeah, and that's the thing to just keep in the back of your mind, Rose, is that chances are maybe you would not have been hurt. Maybe you were safe. So maybe you should, when you go to sleep at night, maybe you should try to just think about that change the way of how you're thinking, because you made it through that experience and you're okay. So maybe try to work on changing the way you look at what happened. Is it more, maybe, I don't know if you can call it a blessing. That's up to you. But, just maybe try to change your view of it a little bit. It might help. Let me see. Louis, hello from South Texas. Hello, another Texan. Henry Winkler, that's it. Thank you. And Cabal, I'm going to be honest, I knew it was going to be you to tell me. I knew it was. Henry Winkler. Oh, Jackie said it too. Oh, wait, you all said it. Yeah, and I got mental pause once in a while. Otherwise, war broke out. Henry Winkler, yes. Gary, you guys are all going to let me know now. I now officially know is Henry Winkler, and did you guys know he had dyslexia? Huh? Did you know that? Huh? Sunny Cat. Steve, I was diagnosed with dysphobia. Wait, what is this? This backwards writing, like Red Room in The Shining. Really? You're not saying dyslexia. Dysgraphia? Is that what you're saying? I haven't heard about that. And Rosebud says, thanks, she was going to try that. I hope it works for her. I hope it helps. Maybe all these things, but get that information over to me. I'll pass it on to Jeff. Let me see. I heard that what you're saying about meeting hairy men. Yeah, absolutely. So wild stuff, man. Wow. Great stuff. What a great show we've had tonight, right? Seriously, phenomenal show. Everybody getting to know each other, sharing information with each other, helping each other out. It's a wonderful thing. So, I really appreciate all you guys being on here. It seems like every time we have an episode, it just continues to grow. I don't know how many of you guys seen. So I showed a picture earlier on. Check that out. So that is my daughter, Ashley, there on the, she'd be to your left, on my right, actually looking at the picture here, but, and my two granddaughters, that's Addison and Gracie. So, I went to their concert that they did. There it just popped up and on my screen, and they just did a phenomenal job. It was a great concert. What was that called, Ashley? They auditioned for it and they both got chosen for it. So it was really phenomenal. And then they stayed over with us here this weekend, and we just had a great time. Did a little podcast show, had a lot of fun together. So it was really a lot of fun. But aren't they amazing? Beautiful girls. They're all so bright and beautiful. We had a great time. So just very blessed and lucky. Let me see what else we got here. Just for those of you who didn't see them earlier when I was talking about them. I caught live. So glad. Yes. I'm glad you did too. Absolutely. Jeff, if you have dyslexia, you ever say race car wrong? Can you ever say race car wrong? I don't know. Car race? I don't know. I thought I did. Something special as a little kid being able to write backwards. Yeah, well, I know some people. I've met some people that can. I don't think I can. I really have to work on it, but Listen, if I can write it incorrectly forward, then I can definitely write it incorrectly backwards. So, Cabal, Louis Raymond, where is Texas? I'm in Laredo. Oh, where are you in Texas? Yeah, we got some Texans on here. We got some Australians. Do we have anybody from the UK on here tonight? Nice pick. Thank you. Aren't they beautiful? Let me see. I do that mirror image. There you go. Kingsville. Okay. Kingsville, Texas. And beautiful family. Kit Kat. Thank you so much. Kenneth K. Katie, beautiful. Mom should be proud of her daughters, and she is very proud of them. Her daughters and her son. She got 3. So little Joey. I say little Joey. Oh boy. YouTube e-bike. YouTube e-bike. I don't know what you're talking about there. I must have missed that. Beautiful girls. Rosebud, do you think that one rogue just on his own betrayed the rules of the clan? Maybe. Race car is the same spelling backwards. Yeah. Huh. Interesting. Right. I never noticed that. That's that's interesting. Oh, I've been married 4 times. Does that count? Oh boy. And Scott, Detroit. Hey Scott, I didn't see you earlier. You just get on here, or were you here? I don't think I seen you. Living the punchline after my dumb jokes. Yeah. Oh man. I thought it was telepathy, talk to Sasquatch, how he has scared me and changed my life, maybe. Ashley says, thank you all. It was the All County show that they did, All County, and it was amazing. It was really good. So, Diane, interesting, just rolled in. I thought so, Scott. Well, welcome. Was a young male and behaving badly. Wow. Yeah, that's a shame. That's a shame. It sucks when you have a bad encounter experience, So a lot of people don't even know if it would have been, no matter what, it's bad because it just scares the hell out of them. So a lot of very wild and interesting things that happen. So anyway, yeah, we had a great past couple weeks of shares that came in, stories and encounters, so that I was able to share with you guys. So that was really phenomenal stuff. And man, we've had a ton of views. You guys have been going through and watching tons of the videos. So I love it, and I really appreciate it. All those views help the channel, and we've just had a lot of growth. I looked at the growth for this last month. We've had almost 100,000 views altogether. On the different stories, and most of them were this past 2 weeks. And this past week, we've just had a ton of views and new subscribers, people coming and subscribed. If you don't have a membership, I got that membership button on there. If you go into there's an area on there where I don't know where it's at, Cabal, but I put a new membership what do you call it? Link, a membership link on there. So if you click on that, you can join for a membership. The membership is the lowest one is $3.99 up to $14.99, and level 1 to level 3. And we do if you want, members get a discount on the product. So you ask me for about a discount code, so we'll get that over to you. If you want to join as a membership, it's a great thing. So we want as many members as we can get on the channel and keep on going. And then the third other thing we do is the third week of the month, the third Sunday of the month, we'll do a membership, live membership. So we'll get together and discuss things like a membership group and talk. So that'd be really cool for us. But anyway, yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on, and we're growing and we're getting there. Everyone share the channel with your friends. Yes, Cabal. Yeah, I second that for sure. I appreciate it. Yeah, please do get the word out, and let's just keep growing our family here at TAS family, and just keep going. Let me see what else we got here. I'm going with Mr. Strange. There's another one. Yeah, you hear that, Ashley, right? I think we're going to have a shirt coming out, a shirt, hat, some logos, whatever. They can see infrared light. So they avoid cameras. Yeah, they can see, they can hear it. What they're hearing is out of this world. So a lot of great stuff. Man, wow. Hey, whew, I caught up with you guys. The comments, that's the first time we've had that many comments coming in. Wow, it's amazing. What a great show we've had tonight. Holy cow. I can't, look at that transcript. Holy smokes. We had a lot of people, 60 people watching. Geez, we usually average, I think our high last week was 40 people. I think at one point there was 80. I think maybe it was 80 for a minute, but we got 60 like watching now. So really phenomenal. So we've done it great, and a lot of new people. Every week we get new faces. I'm a lefty and can cursive backwards with my left while writing cursive forward with my right. What? That's seriously? You can write with both hands at the same time? I could barely write with one hand. You write both hands? That's amazing. I can't. I'm trying to do it now, right? I can pee my name. No, I'm in the snow. No, I'm sorry. Too far, right? No, I'm just kidding. Henry Winkler. Jack, they already all told me it was Henry Winkler. Oh, man. Oh, love your lives. Absolutely. Have one friend who believes. Okay, nice. That's good. That's the one you want to talk to then. Yes, and it's part of dyslexia. I know about Winkler, but you can add Edison, Einstein, and Charles Schwab. Yeah, there's a lot of them out there. Yeah, absolutely. There's more out there. It's my talent. Yeah, it's definitely a talent. Mirror writing, writing both hands at the same time is absolutely wild. Yeah, absolutely. All right. Bobby, hi, it's Bobby from UK. Hello, UK. Welcome, UK. Thanks for joining us. That would be a talent, Steve. Yeah, absolutely. Sure would. Dysgraphia, right? Said that right. I think I got that right. Hello, Jackie. Laughing. At the age of 7. Wow. Lydia, yes, mirror trouble. Pink, can't do it. I'm a girl, though. See? Well, I don't know. Oh, boy. Linda, cool. I know a woman who can talk out of both sides of her mouth. Oh, man. I'm glad you made it here tonight, Jeff. Thanks for joining us. Bring the comedy show. We are exact opposites. Jack, no. No what, Jack? Oh, what? Oh, man. Hello, Canada. Nice. So, got Canada. We got people all over. What did I miss about Henry Winkler? Yeah, he was dyslexic. Yes. I was saying that I haven't been diagnosed from a doctor, but I know I have dyslexia from what I've looked into it, but I didn't find out really to like this last probably 2 years or something. So, that I have, because I couldn't understand why I had so many troubles with spelling and reading sometimes, but I used to be able to read a lot even better than I do now to some extent, but I spent so much time in construction that I really didn't get a lot of time to reading, and definitely didn't read out loud. So this show has taken me miles, and those of you who have been with me from the beginning know, and that was with at it. So really come a long way to this. I can read very well in my head. I can also sing very well in the shower, but but it might not be as good as I think it is. That's all. Oh, man. Let me see. Gary maybe should get together. We should get together. Who, all of us? The whole TAS family? Yes, we should. You jokers. Trouble. Cooper, I just buried my GMA Cooper. Oh, yeah? Nice. Let me see, Tracy. Yes, we had dyslexia. Talk about dyslexia. I have dyslexia too. theory. We were meet to. What is this? I don't want what. My voice speak came on for some reason. I have theory. We were meant to speak Hebrew from the left. Really? Do they? I have been writing on this channel for years. Thanks. You're very welcome. I'm glad. Let me see. You have improved great deal since you begun this channel, Steve. Thank you very much. I think it's come a long way. You're proud of me, Diana? Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I appreciate you guys. After you read my experience, you will fully understand. Yeah. We look forward to getting that. So, yeah. Drop out of school at 9th grade. When COVID hit, I had 3rd grade engine with my son. And much better at punctuations. Very nice. Scott, yeah, that's cool. I left in 9th grade as well. And then I went back and got my GED 25 years later. I went and took two courses in with help, little classes, after work classes. I took 2 classes, and then I studied on my own about 3 times, and I went and took it and passed with one of the highest grades averages out of everybody there. It was me, and I think I like 2nd or 3rd of the highest. So that was pretty cool. I was really proud of that. And that was after a lot of things changed. But the teacher that I had was phenomenal. I mean, she was just phenomenal. Did a great job. She had a way about her that she could teach things. It was just out of this world. No one is speaking of the things happening to women in the woods. I know. With my son. Let me see. I dropped out of school, and I'm going to catch up there, Scott. 9th grade when COVID hit. You were in 9th grade when COVID hit? I took 3rd grade engine with my son, and I'm much better. I don't know what that is, but that's interesting. With your son, laugh out loud. Let me see. My condolences. That's so sad. Huh? What's going on? When COVID hit, I took 3rd grade engine with my son, and I'm much better at punctuation. I'm trying to understand what you're saying there, Scott, about that. You said with your son level. You took it with your son. So your son, at the same time your son was doing it, so you helped him, and it helped you at the same time. Is that what you're getting at? I think. And nobody is. Yeah, we've talked a little bit about the women in the woods. Jeff, I appreciate this channel, Steve. It always allows me to work on my stand-up comedy. Yeah, it sure does. Very cool. Good for you. From Rose. Cabal, Rosebud Atkinson. In your story soon. Can't wait to hear it. Sit-down comedy. Yeah, it's sit-down. Are you sitting, Jeff, or are you standing? So, Jeff, you do stand-up comedy where you are. I get bit. Because of the Area 58 gang. I know, me too. Don't they have so much fun out there? It works very hard to write. I tried hard to pretend it was not true. It feels good to breathe on me. Yeah, wow. Yeah, you'll have to send that in. Great stuff. Anyway, wow, we covered a lot of ground, but yeah, we didn't talk a whole bunch about the what about oh geez. What stories can we cover here, you guys? Kicking back. Yeah, Jeff is kicking back. Boy, we had a few stories. Now we've gotten so far off track. It's just we've talked about so many different things on here tonight. We covered some of that stuff earlier. Gee, I wish I'd brought my phone over with me so I could look up some of the stuff my notes that I had on there. But I don't think we've gotten so far through all the stuff that we didn't even have to hit any of the notes. Anyway, but again, so you guys get over there and check out the Talk About Strange store and see what you like there it's right there on the home channel. Consider a membership, and you don't have to if you can't. Okay, I'm not saying that. So, but you're all welcome. And I'm thankful that you guys are subscribed and you're to the channel and you're here with us. And we've had a great time talking to everybody. And the channel just keeps growing. We just, every week that we have this, it seems like it gets bigger and better. So it's just phenomenal. I have been laughing over since released the Pockets video. Oh man. Anyway, so yeah, we've covered a lot of ground here tonight. I think we're past our hour, which is fine. I've had a great time, and yeah, an hour and a half now that's been on. So we've done pretty good here tonight. Does anybody want to talk anything about the videos that were up tonight? Otherwise, I mean, we should all just get together and hang out and have a great time. So, yeah, it was really neat. So we've had, I was saying earlier, we've had a lot of Bigfoot hybrids. It's amazing how that has opened up and people are coming forward with that kind of stuff. So we have a lot of new information that's coming in. So it's just been phenomenal. These stories that we've had. So if you haven't seen them, get on there and check them out. A lot of great information. We talked about Claire last week and got some amazing information from her. Any of you haven't seen I'm Bigfoot's Daughter, part 1, part 2 has a lot of amazing information on it. So Jeff should be in there. Jackie, it was pocket of pot for sure. Oh, yeah. I know the blue cloud you're talking about. Pocket of pot, blue cloud, huh? Getting to order fries and Mexican afterwards. Got the munchies just from driving through it. Thanks everyone. This is a channel I try to search for years. Well, we're glad you're here, Rosebud. Welcome to the channel. Rosebud, hope to hear from you. Hang in there, and we're here for you, Rosebud. So yeah, that's great. Thank you guys. Thank you all for being here for others and helping each other out and sharing stories and making jokes and having fun. This has been a great show here tonight. I think we're going to get ready to sign off here. Otherwise, we'll stay on here all night. Too funny, Jeff. That's right with you all. Yeah, I want to get out there too, Jackie, with Jeff and the gang and get out there and have a good time. So, great time. See, you'll get email with you. Yeah, I'll get it. And I'll get it over to them. Let me see, what is this? Vito YouTube e-bike. So I don't know what that is, but you guys, if you guys do, you can check that all out. All right, so we're gonna wrap it up here. Like I was saying, thank you guys for joining me here tonight. This has been a great show. We've had a great time. We've had a lot of people come on and watch, and I really appreciate you all coming on. If you're not subscribed to the channel and you enjoyed this, hit that subscribe button and stick around. We got a lot more to come. We just continue to grow, and our family continues to grow here, and our friends. It's just a phenomenal thing, and we enjoy it so much. We're on here. So the first Sunday of the month is this live where everybody's going to come on here. The third Sunday is going to be a members meeting. We're all going to get together. So you guys all remember remember that. So the last Sunday of the month is we're going to get together and have our little members meeting or whatever you want to call it. We'll have to come up with a name for it or whatever. And then the first Sunday is going to be the live show. We can adjust from there. It's new, so we're still trying to adjust to all that and still have, I'd like to have a couple Sundays myself. But if we need to come up with another day to cover more, then maybe we'll work that out and see what we can do about that. So I just want to make sure everybody's happy and having a good time, and we can all get together because I think it's a phenomenal thing. So with all that said, again, like I say, be safe, stay warm, stay cool if you're someplace hot. Stay safe. Have a phenomenal evening. Have a great week. I thank you all so very much for being here. I can't wait to see you again. I got a busy week this week, so I don't know what material or shares I'll get up this week, but keep an eye open. I'll try and get something up for you. If not, then, by the weekend, I'll have something for you. So keep an eye open for that. And we'll talk again really soon. Thank you. I really appreciate you. Have a good night.